Effective on January 1st, 2016, Reverend Dr. Tamara Rodenberg will become Bethany College's 20th president as well as our second female president. Reverend Dr. Rodenberg was the Vice President of Advancement at Bright Divinity School at Texas Christian University since 2011 and joined the Bethany College team after a worldwide search of 70 presidential candidates interested in working for the school. Rodenberg has led Bright Divinity School at TCU into completing major fundraising initiatives to enrich the annual operating budget and is currently leading them in a centennial that will fund faculty chairs, create scholarships, and expand cultural experiences. Bethany's new president has a wide background that does not just include her experiences at Bright Divinity School. Rodenberg also had a 2-year international interim presidency at the Disciples Seminary Foundation in Claremont, California, and was also the dean for Southern California. At the turn of the new year, Reverend Dr. Rodenberg, her husband John, and her 2 kids, Heather and Matthew, will be residing on campus at the president's house. As part of its annual Communications or COMM week to students and staff, Bethany College will be hosting an internship fair. This will take place on Wednesday, September 30th at 5 p.m. in Commencement Hall. At the internship fair, communications students who have completed internships the previous summer can display some of their hard work from their internship that other students can observe to seek an interest in an internship themselves. There may also be a Q&A session regarding the internships at some point during the fair. In sports news, winners of now 6 consecutive matches, the girls volleyball team rolled past Grove City and Waynesburg at a packed tri-match on Saturday afternoon. The Bison won both games with a 3-0 shutout. Leading the way offensively was junior Delana McKenzie, recording 15 total kills between the 2 matches. The football team was able to even their record at 2-2 on the season after an impressive 27-14 victory over the Waynesburg Yellow Jackets. Senior quarterback Lincoln Reyes finished the game completing 24 of 36 pass attempts, along with a career-high 342 yards and 2 touchdowns. Eric Blinn and Tyler Ambush both had big games, as it was the first game of the season that the Bison had 2 wide receivers tally over 100 yards. The Bethany College field hockey team rolled to a 6-0 win over Hood College on Sunday morning. The Bison scored a season-high 6 goals in the game. Senior Courtney Gill recorded 2 assists and a goal, while senior Taylor Solomon added 2 goals. As the fall season has come upon us, it has brought us an exciting week full of lively events and traditions that occur here on Bethany's campus since it was founded in 1840. From homecoming events to Communications and Media Arts Week, students, faculty, alumni, and guests will be nothing short of entertained here at Bethany. The theme for homecoming this year is Wizard of Oz, decided by SGA. Many fun-filled events provided by the Student Activities Council will be occurring this week in preparation for the weekend homecoming festivities, particularly the football game. As many Bethany alumni come back to reminisce with close friends and visit their alma mater, a promising homecoming schedule is in place. The most notable events will be the new addition of a fall sports pep rally in place of the parade and the Bison football game as they take on Case Western University on Saturday. Opportunity for students to win prizes throughout the week, such as gift cards, your most expensive spring 2016 textbook, and even more money toward your tuition here at Bethany. These huge prize giveaways will be at 7 p.m. at the Recreation Center. Communications and Media Arts Week has finally arrived, where this year's 2015 schedule has an abundance of unique events for all Bethanians to attend. Each year, a new layout for COMM Week is presented, and each year proves to be a big success. All communication majors get involved with these guest professionals who deal with this department's curriculum, allowing them to share similar relations and goals. Beginning this week will be Bethany's 50th anniversary of WVBC Radio, found in the Benedon Commons at noon. Further into the night, a showing of Bigfoot the Movie will be shown, as well as the panel featuring Jared's Show, director Kurt Wood, Pittsburgh Dad, and other cast members. Other events can be seen throughout the week. However, the most publicized event of the week is the Kerosty Lecture, which takes place on Thursday, October 1st at 6:30 p.m. in Bethany's Academic Parlor. Greg Hammerin, the general manager of Fox Sports Detroit, will be this year's speaker. Hammerin is a 30-year-old veteran of the regional's sports business. He has worked with both Turner Sports and Fox Sports in these big market businesses. He has been able to use his leadership skills to help Fox Sports Detroit become the highest rated cable channels in all of Michigan. as well as one of the most watched sports networks in the entire country. The goal of this week is to ultimately help the students to better understand the world of communications and to transition into a successful career.
So don't re-edit it. So
All right.
Great.
I'm here with senior fellow Samantha Schott. Also had a huge role in planning the Communications Week this week. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So to start off, what is Communications Week?
Well, Communications Week, before it's only been 3 or 4 days, but this week it actually starts on a Monday and ends on a Friday, so it's a full week of events. A lot of alumni come back. We have some panels. We have some actually just speakers giving presentations. It's basically just a way to get a feel of what the industry's become since they've been here and whatnot.
Okay, so then going into that, can you kind of you said there's going to be speakers and lectures and things like that. Can you kind of give us a rundown of the kind of bigger events for the week?
Okay, actually it started today at noon. The radio station, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. We had a remote in the cafeteria with the radio station class, so they kind of kicked things off. We have a Bigfoot movie tonight, and actually the director and some of the cast members will be there to kind of do a question and answer format. Tomorrow we have a panel of alumni just coming in talking about technology and what kind of role it's played in their careers. Wednesday will be the job fair, the internship fair, and then another panel discussing, their experiences out, like coming from college, talking about, what helped them get there. Thursday is our main event. It's the John Kersey Lecture with Greg Hamron, so that'll be an academic parlor. And then everything kind of wraps up Friday with Ben Brownlee is coming from the NCAA, and Anthony Sparks will be here giving a nice talk to the COMM 101 class. And then we'll have the Wall of Fame presentation to just kind of sum it all up.
All right, sounds like a busy week.
Yes.
And then can non-communications majors, how can they be involved or benefit from these events?
Well, all these events are open to all students. It's not specified just for communications major. And actually, we've kind of expanded our internship fair. We sent out emails to all the heads of the departments, and actually we are going to have some of the chemistry majors be in the internship fair. So that way, it kind of pulls in other students too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, hey, I can get an internship doing this, something else. So it kind of just gets everybody involved that way too.
Yeah. So it seems like an extremely busy week, especially for you. How much planning really did this whole week take?
It actually started in the summer.
Oh.
Yeah, we started in June with Dr. Sutherland and I and Professor Gamble. We kind of just started talking about things. She gave me kind of the formats of the ones in the past. Dr. Sutherland and I met every Monday, basically from June to August, just trying to get a hold of some alumni, giving some ideas. So basically we had all of our speakers and who everybody was coming by the middle of August. So, but that helped out a lot getting here, because then there was a lot of stress taken off from when this week approached. So that kind of helped. So it took a lot of planning to do.
And then, kind of to wrap up, with all the work that you have put into this, what event this week are you most excited for?
I think I'm most excited for Ben Brownlee to come. He was actually our first one to respond back, and he was very enthusiastic about coming back. He told me about all of his memories here at Bethany, and he couldn't kind of get the concept of, because when he was here, there was no sports communications major. It was only sports marketing. And, we talked a lot about, how that's developed and everything. And he has a very big title. Like I said, he's in the NCAA. And a lot of people, I think, are going to come to that because a lot of people like sports. And everybody here is involved in sports in somehow. So I think I'm pretty excited for that one.
Well, thank you for coming in. Is there anything else you'd like to say about Communications Week?
It's going to be a good time.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this week's Tower Online News, brought to you by Tower Digital Productions and BBN. I'm Grant Delaney. Educate yourself, Bethany.